Hi everyone, how are you all? I am Smarty Mukherjee. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk about basic charts in Excel. So we have a number of charts, but depending upon your requirement or the result that you want, you can choose any type of chart from Excel. So here I have taken this data table, which is a very simple data table of students and their scores in maths, English and Hindi. And before I begin, let me show you, this is my Excel version 16.40 and I am using Mac. So I am talking about the charts available in this version only. So if you have other computer or you have other version of Excel, it may vary, but more or less the options are always same. And if you understand this, you will be able to easily understand Excel in your computer or any type of computer that you're using and any version that you're using. We will begin with the tutorial. Before we begin, I just request you guys to go ahead and click on the subscribe button in my channel and make sure that you are supporting me so that I can bring you more of such tutorials in future. And if you have not watched my previous videos on Excel, go and watch them today so that this one makes more sense. Do share at least one of my videos with your friends on WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram or whichsoever social media that you're using. Okay, so let's begin with the tutorial now. So I want to create a basic chart of this table. So I'm going to insert option, and then you see here you have a lot of options. First option says recommended charts, and then you have column chart option, line option, pie option, hierarchical option, statistical option, scatter chart option, you have waterfall option, and you have combo option. So you have so many options here. But first of all, as this Excel version is great at analyzing the data and recommending some charts, so first we will go and have a look here what type of charts it is showing us. So first chart is this column chart, and again this is a column chart, but this is kind of stacked, and there is a bar chart, scatter chart. So it is automatically populating so many charts. You can select one of those directly like this. Say I want this one, I'll select it and it will show like this on the screen. It is showing math score which are in blue, English score which are in orange, and Hindi scores which are in gray. So it has taken all the data. If you see, it is taken all the data from the table, and it has also shown the student names here on the horizontal axis. So now you have an option to switch rows and columns or select different data or change the chart type or move the chart. So you can choose from recommended options, or you can go ahead and create your own chart. So let me delete this for you, and let's go ahead and select one of the charts. Another thing that you must keep in mind before selecting your charts is that the data should make more sense in the representation that you're choosing. So for example, if you choose a pie chart, let me just select this pie chart. So if you look at this chart and you have to present it somewhere, if you look at this chart, it shows Batman is blue, Hulk is orange, but these maths score according to the color, it does not make more sense. So that means we should not use the pie chart here in such type of table where we are representing three different subjects or three different type of variables in that table range. So select your chart very carefully. So according to my understanding, only the column chart would be best to represent this. You can either use this column chart, or you can try and use the 3D column chart. you can try and use this stacked column chart. So this will also give you a clear picture, and on this graph you can actually right click and you can add the data labels as well. So for your understanding, it will show that these are the math scores. Similarly, you can select data labels here, data labels here, so it will represent all the student scores very beautifully in this chart. So you can always change this chart type. You can go here and select the data which you want to represent. For example, right now it is picking up the math score. First you can go and select the data, or make them up and down, and then change this the chart like this. See, now math scores have gone on the top of these bars. Earlier it was down. So that is how you can change the data. You can select the data. If you want, you can also use the select chart option. I'll show you again. I go here, I make a recommended chart here, and then if you are not satisfied with this kind of chart, you can you can change the chart type from here. So here also it will give you all the options which it was given you in the ribbon earlier. It will give you an option to create a line chart, a hierarchical chart, but these charts will not make more sense. So in this type of data, only the column chart will make more sense, or you can have a line chart at the max. So you must choose those charts only, but you do have an option to select a different chart type. So I hope this is very clear. You can either go by the recommended charts which Excel is recommended, or you can create your own charts. You can create a column chart or a scatter chart or a pie chart depending on the data that you are representing. That's all for today, my friends. So I hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, then hit that like button and share this on your social media, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Take care, all the best, happy learning.